Hello, everybody, and welcome to the de.la channel. Today, we are doing this gorgeousness of a wave of a hairstyle. I did these on dela, and I am going to show you now how to do these at your own convenience in your own home. How do you like that? Okay, see you soon.
Hello, hair friends. This is John Blaine, this Hair Samurai Supreme, and the creator of de.la and an editorial stylist of 26 years. Today, I'm going to do a Dita Von Teese, how to get her hair, her latest manifestation, meaning what her hair has been looking like, styled like, for the most part, for the last year and a half, 2 years. It's been so many, yeah, I have a problem keeping up. But what you notice, what you will see and notice is that her hair these days has a really big bulbous bottom. No dirty thoughts, people. So we're going to really explore that. I'm going to show you how to do that. Again, this is my very first venture into YouTube and tutorials, so I'm totally green. But what I do want to do is, it's just you, me, and my camera, and then my subject, which I'll bring in a second. I keep my videos very raw because I'm about the integrity. There's not going to be any special lighting. There's none of that Instagram lighting in here, because you want to see how it's really done, and you want to see how it really looks, not a makeup world. So if I'm going to do these kind of tutorials and show you my craft, I'm going to be genuine about it and just show it to you as straight, and I hope you appreciate that. So now let's move into the products that you will need. Now, I really want to emphasize that these are the products and tools that you really need to get. I'm going to take out the whole thing of you using whatever you want, because if you want to do it the way I do it, the way you see her, I've curated these products from 26 years of doing hair, but 16 years plus of doing her. So I've used everything that I could, at least in her realm, to get her hair. And these are the ones that I have found that are perfect. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, what I go to war with. This is the war table. Okay, so hydrate, moisturize your hair, please. If you are going to use blow dryers, curling irons, flat irons, whatever, you should wash and condition your hair before you do any styles, because if you think of it as a canvas, you want your canvas to be the most beautiful it can be prior to you applying your paint on. So your styling will be painting. Okay, so this is the Ordinor mask, one line that I created, and I use no other. It's downright incredible. Okay, so these are the styling products. Okay, so this is the Hot Set 22 from Redken that I spray on the sheet of hair prior to putting any irons on. That will set the hair. And again, that is not hairspray. And hairspray is not setting mist or thermal mist. Do not use hairspray to set your hair with a curling iron on. Okay, you're frying it, but also it's not meant for that. Okay, Hydra Serum, only water-based serum that exists, and I'll go into that soon as I'm doing it. I do a 50-50 of that and the leave-in elixir. The leave-in elixir is a leave-in conditioner, but has a styling agent in it. So it's you should use this or some kind of protectant. It will protect the hair throughout the day. But I do 50-50 of that, and I blow dry it prior to putting iron on it. I use that as my blow dryer solution. Okay, so then Redken, a favorite of mine for styling products. This one I use before to actually manipulate the hair before I set it with the hairspray. The numbers on that tells you the strength. So 12 is, believe it or not, is a very low number. I think they go up to 28. So it's kind of on the middle low side. So this is great for like when you spray it on the section and you manipulate it with a comb or brush, and then when you're real good, then you put on the bed head. you know, a hairspray. I love this Masterpiece hairspray because it has massive shine. I know for a fact that de.la uses these as well. I mean, we're both kind of obsessed with this, and we get this by the box full. Okay, so this is a Magic, which is not fully. It's my newest product. It's an aerator. And it's not a volumizer, it's an aerator. We have not launched it yet. I just got it out from the labs. This is not even the bottles. But I'm gonna use it today just to show you what it does. But it gives you volume, but not the volume that you're normally used to seeing. That's why we call it an aerator. Anyways, you know, I'll talk more about it as it comes out. Hopefully I'm able to launch it by summer, but it's fantastic. All right, so blow dryers. I have the little heating conducting rods that are great to control any frizzies. You must use a 3/4 Marcel iron with temperature control at hot. You know, go high or medium if you're a novice. Actually, if you're a novice, go like right there between there. But if you've been doing this and you're really you know, used to it, then go extra hot. I know no other way but being extra hot. Okay, so my comb sectioning and detangling. These are the two I will be using to style with. And then here's my Mason Pearson. You can tell I love this girl because look, I mean, seriously, when next time you see it's gonna be a little tiny stick because I'm gonna grab on so much. Now for people who can't afford Mason Pearsons, this company, Alpha New York, sent me this brush. And look, it's all shiny gold. We love things that are shiny. We're like a crow or a dolphin. We're attracted to shiny things. But so, you know, it does a great job. It's obviously not a Mason Pearson, but it does a great job. And I don't really see the difference much or at all sometimes. So this is a really good one. Then definitely use a mid to small boar bristle brush. It has to be these sizes. Don't use big ones for this set because you know, you want the you know, we talked about her hair being bulbous, so you want kind of already starting the hair into that shape. So you have to think ahead of time, okay? And everything works together to form the final result, okay? Not one thing will make the final... Well, one thing could make the final result, but it's never going to be as good as when you have the whole group. Okay. All right, so again, you know, these I use to clip up hair in sections because they're strong. This is what I use to set my rollers and my curls. All right. See ya in a sec, child. Well, hello, we're back. So, this is my cousin. Are we second or first cousins? I don't know. Cousins. Oh, anyways, there's a story about involves her with me and de.la. We'll tell you like when we're done. But so I've washed her hair and deep cleanse, clean condition it with the Or-Nor. To have my palette be nice, clean, and beautiful. Okay, so all I used in the blow dry was my new aerator, which I've left this section here, and to show you to blow dry. So what you have to do with this particular product is you have to leave it in for a few seconds or a minute before you run the heat through it, so that it actually starts doing its magic on each strand of hair. In the meantime, while it's doing that, again, my straight part, is it straight? Oh no, no, it's not. You can turn this way. Ooh. There you go, there, a super straight, clean part. Okay, so let's start blow drying this area. Oops, sorry. I on occasion will smack someone in the head, you know, just to wake them up. Okay, so I'm using my roller brush, and I'm blow drying it all down this way because the wave is gonna go over the eye a little bit. So you remember, you always want to like have an idea of how the hair is gonna lay. before you start, and definitely while you're styling, because it's not just let's do it and let's hope it all works out. You have to think of how you're going to go about that. See how I told you how we're going to make it bulbous? That's why I'm using this brush. We're going to keep it like that. Spin it a little bit. We're going to start that wave going already with even in the blow dry. Alright, so I'm going to finish with this, and then I'll come back when we have already set her hair, or most of it, and I'll do some setting on camera. But just one last thing, so that you're going to let it dry like that, because that's where you're starting that bulb at the bottom already, okay? So you should have a nice bevel going. Anyways, okay, right back. Hi, so we're back. I've already curled the two sides, and now I'm in the back area, and you see my sectioning. You want to mist it, and with this style, you want to hold the hair out from where it grows, okay? Because you want volume. I'm going to try to do it over my shoulder. You can see it. So I'm right down there, near the root area, and I'm spinning my curling iron as such. I'm not going from the bottom up. That's for an amateur, hon, and I'm not an amateur. I'm a pro. Pro what? I don't know, but a pro. Okay, so see, I'm making sure the entire sheet of hair is flat on the iron. Even when I'm spinning, I'm not spinning, the hair like this. It's staying flat because there are going to be veneers coming down. If you can imagine that, like a curtain, like a wavy curtain sheet. On straight hair, especially Asian hair, the bottom tends to want to stay out straight, so you got to make sure that you keep enough heat there, so that it has a nice bevel at the bottom. So not disturbing the curl. Clipping it in like that, and I'm going to continue all the way to the bottom. I'll restart again when I'm on the other side. Hi, so we're back. We're starting on the right side. My sectioning here is diagonal, okay? Because I'm going to curl everything this way towards the face, okay? Because we want that bulb, to come up to here and all the way back, okay? So I'll just start one for you. How's that? Oh, excuse me. But Selena and I were talking about sugar daddies. I'm too young. Sorry. I'm too old to have one because I'm probably now one myself. But we were talking about getting our bills paid and shit.
Yes.
And I'm all for that. Okay, so here we go. See, it's flat. Okay. I'm doing this at an angle, so you should really appreciate my contortion skills. All right, so we're doing it at an angle. Again, we're keeping the iron in the same place. Okay. We're keeping the heat on each section of hair for a good time, because you really want to set that heat in there. You can touch it. And that, see my pretty silver nails. You can touch it to give you an idea if it's on too long, if you're just beginning to learn to curl hair. See that little piece that stayed out? Okay, it is very important that you get it back in there. Okay, so there's your curl, and you're going to wind it up. Notice this section up here I didn't curl, okay? It's about an inch out, okay? So I'm gonna put it there. All right, I'm gonna finish, and then as soon as I get to this area, I'll turn you back on. So welcome back. So now we are at the front area of Celine's head. Selena. So you see it's a diamond shape, going all towards the front. So this is the same too. See, this is her part right there. Okay. So now this is all going to go down this way. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm right in front of the camera. Sorry, people. Okay, I'm doing this now. Alright, so head down. So I'm gonna go at a slight angle. See that? That's the part there. So slight angle. So 1, 2. See how the mist just barely kind of glazes it? Don't like saturate it to the point where it's completely wet. Okay. That smoke you see it. That's from the product, not her hair burning. Okay. But there is no sizzling sound like in hairspray. That's why these thermal mists have an ingredient in there that buffers the hair a little bit, so it protects it to a certain degree. But whenever you're using hot tools, you're gonna really need to moisturize your hair because your hair it's not alive anymore, so it has no way of regenerating like your skin. So everything will wear down at some point, but you want to keep the integrity of your hair as long as possible. So conditioning and using the right shampoos is key for that. Otherwise, you're one of those girls that constantly have to cut their hair because it's all dead and it's moving. And you don't want to be that. Oh, okay. So we are first curl there. I will do another one, just so you can't accuse me of being too abstract about how I do things. And since now I know that I can load up videos multiple times, I can do this. Before I would have to edit, trying to fit it into a 15-minute limit. Okay. Again, you always start at the top and work down, not from the underneath, and not from underneath to up top. The only time you do that is if you're actually adding texture and doing a beach wave. I'll show you how to do those at another tutorial. That is the only time you really wave or color your hair like that from the bottom up. Flat, ooh, nice and hot. Okay. All right, so let me finish this and we'll get to the brush out. Bye. Okay, now that I've set her, okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to work on the bottom area. So what you're gonna do is you're going to kind of eyeball a radius all around her head starting from her temple. So all that hair you're gonna pin up, okay? It's right in the little, clip, so that's really good already. Okay, so all this here I'm gonna take down. That's still cooling, so I'm gonna take this down first. I'm gonna spin Selena around, so then just give me a second. Hi, so I pulled her hair down. I'm gonna start working on the other side for you, but look at this wave, okay? I did the liberty of combing it down, okay? Look how beautiful this wave is, okay? But watch what happens with the hydro serum. Hand me the hydro serum. Again, made from water. Watch what the shat does. Okay, so I'm going to, that much, maybe even a little more, because it's water. It's all good, know that. Look at that, look what it does. Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys like dying or what? Look at that. Okay, so I got that in, right? Watch when I comb it. Watch what it does. Look at this. Turn this way. Look at that. Look at that. Dying or what? I mean, seriously, look at that. Is that crazy, amazing product or not? Unbelievable, right? So, comb in. Look at that gorgeousness. Look at her wave. Look how beautiful. This is not even done. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to spin the other side. Actually, you know what? Just so I show you. So that, remember this hairspray before the hairspray? Alright. Light. Combing the valley. Remember I told you the valley? That's the valley. Look at what it does. Okay. Is that not stupendous? Or what? But see, there's just so much movement, and it's not hard. We don't want hard hair. That's if you're gonna do a musical, sweetie, or you're gonna wear a wig. We don't want, I love wigs, but wigs should not look like a wig, okay? All right, so I'm gonna finish the other side. Look at that, Dad. And I'll okay, so we're back. We're on the other side of her hair. I let it down a little bit. Whoops. And so I'm gonna use the Hydro Serum again. There's some in her hair already. Look what it does. Isn't that? Are you just dead from how gorgeous it is? Comb it down. Look at that. I'm sorry, I usually work on the other side. But I'm doing it this side. I'm gonna move over this side, but look at how beautiful that is. Look how gorgeous that is. There you go. Yeah, this is my side. So then you comb inward onto your hand. Look at that. Is that not amazing or what? Just constant combing until you get it into the position you want. I love that. So let me get my little pre-hairspray spray. Lightly misting only, okay guys? Because this is just kind of setting it into place before you set it. Look at that. Look how amazing that is. Look at that. Hi. My name is Wavy. But look how bouncy it is. It's not like again, no crazy amount of hairspray. Okay, gonna turn on the other side.